Good morning. We should go live in about another maybe like 30 seconds. I hope you guys are doing well. From Tucson, pretty cloudy outside and look like it's gonna rain. So yeah, it's not. I heard that friends in Texas got lots of snow, so please stay safe out there. Yeah. Hold on, let me get my camera ready. No, microphone. Let's see. All right, almost there. Okay, today's Tuesday. Hold on, get my light set up. Man, lighting is always struggle with my lighting here in my house. Okay, so let's get going. Hello and welcome back. If you're just joining us, welcome to the YouTube Live and welcome to the community. And I hope you guys are having a safe out there because even Tucson, I'm looking at outside right now, it's pretty cloudy, and I know friends in Texas or East Coast, you guys get lots of snow, so please be safe. And so this morning, here's what we're gonna do. This morning, we are going to play with water temperature on Barista Pro, okay? And by the way, the one thing I like about Barista Pro, I've been playing with for the last few days, obviously in a fast startup time, but better yet, if your water is low, the light is blinking, okay? And at the same time, if you want to pull those shot, they won't let you pull those shot. So I thought that's pretty clever, not like Barista Express, okay? Okay, so meantime, I'm gonna put some water in it. So once you put the water in it, the filter tank light should be disappear. Hold on. So you hear that beeping noise? Yeah. Okay. So now, hold on here, let me show you guys. As you can see, the light went away. And then now I can actually pull those shots, okay? Let's do some dummy shots here. I think that's one thing. Yeah, I thought that's pretty clever. Yeah. Okay, so let's get going. So this morning I'm going to show you guys how to change water temperature. Extremely easy process, okay? And so start with menu button. Oh, look like my wife just walked in. Here we go. I got menu button here. And simply move the dial. So right now I'm set at +2. So you know what? Let's go. So I'm gonna scroll to other way. It's a default setting. Let's do that, okay? Let's start with the default setting. Once you click it, then we need to press the button right here, highlights. There's the indicator lighter. Now everything is default. So click here. Shots. That's a custom, which means like program mode. We are going to touch that next couple of days. So now we are at default temperature here. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to menu. Okay, so let's find out what's the temperature like at default temperature. By the way, I warmed up the machine for goodness, the last hour or so, okay? And again, the tray on the top is not that warm compared to my Rancheria Serbia. So I have my not the heat gun, but check the temperature here. I get 83 degrees, that's it, 83 degrees. Compared to my Barista Express. I've been warming up at the same time. 121 degree on the warming tray. Okay, 121 degree. I mean, that's big difference. Okay, that's big difference. So we are looking at over 120 degree on Barista Express, and warming tray for Barista Pro is about 87. Wait, hold on. Let's try again. 83 degrees. So, I mean, there's something I don't like about this machine, because this machine does not need to be warm up in the morning. So, you know what? Don't bother to warm up in the morning. Only thing you gotta do is just do the couple dummy shots here. So now this glass is nice and warm. So here's what we're gonna do. So the default temperature on Barista Pro is around 200 degrees or so, plus minus 5 degrees. So let's, you know what? Let's take the temperature here. Okay. So here's our default temperature. I know it's not accurate, okay? I mean, that's the best we can do at this point. About 160, okay? I know the 160 degree from the bottom. So I know that portafilter is not, that's why I use the bottomless portafilter. So we are going to capture all the water. But if I, hold on a second. The water is hot, so 160, even this 160, we measured it, but come from the group head, it might be, you know, around 195 to 200 degrees there. So now, so this is default temperature. So let's say if you want to bring up the temperature by 2 degrees. So you can only go 2, +2, and +4, okay? So if you want to do that, again, go to the menu. Go to the menu on the Barista Pro. We are going to use this dial to temperature. Press once. And then we're going to go +2. You know what? Let's go +4, okay? Just for fun. And press the dial in. So now we are at +4. So let's see what we're gonna get this time. Okay. Okay, so earlier we got around 167. We are at 170. Yeah, we reach at 170. So, I mean, obviously the water temperature is working properly, but again, I don't know exact the water temperature coming from the group head. Appears to be around 200 degree, 195 and 200. So, which means by 2 degree increments, so +2 and +4. So, here's what we're gonna do. This morning, I'm going to be kind of like dialing in coffee beans from a Friende Cafe. Actually, this is one of our viewer, Flavio, sent us this coffee beans yesterday. So, looking forward to it. Let's see here. What's the tasting notes? Flour, spice, and caramel. Okay, it's gonna be, sounds wonderful. It's coming from Mexico as well. So this single origin beans from Mexico. The roasting level is medium, more like medium to light roast. So what I'm gonna do is I already measured that. We're gonna do 21 gram, and we're gonna be using the bottomless portafilter. See the shot quality there. And what else? By the way, I'm going to show you guys how to, since we are doing the single dosing, the default, the grinder, here, let me show you, instead of talking. So right now, got 13 seconds, I'm grinding, right? And so I'm gonna change that, okay? I'm gonna change that to 20 seconds, because since I'm gonna be doing single dosing, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Is that Flavio on? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna shout out to Flavio. By the way, Flavio, if you are listening, is there a roasting date on it? I did not see the roasting date on this coffee beans here. It does say the best use day by, so it's the best before, let's see, hold on a second. January of 23, okay, 2023. So it's gonna be good for 2 years, okay? As long as you don't open it, it's gonna be good for 2 years. So
not at this time.
Okay, so Flavio said not at this time for roasting days. So all right. So here's what we're gonna do. So this is a light to medium roast. I guess I like to be little higher temperature. So I'm going to be, you know, let's go +2, okay? Let's go with the +2 instead of +4. So now we're +2. I got 21 gram. Comes the grinder setting, I set it 11. Okay, I set it 11 on Barista Pro here. Okay, all right. So we already warm up the shot glass here. Okay, so let's get set up for a sec. I'm really excited to try out this coffee from Mexico. I hear great things about beans from Mexico as well. Comes to smell wise, you know what? Nothing like freshly roasted coffee beans. Yeah.
It was roasted last week or January.
Yeah. So smells really good. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm just gonna shake it well. Make sure if you are using the dosing cup, when you lift it up, make sure it's slowly, okay? Do not go too fast. The reason is you are going to see the hump there. Okay, I'm just going to use my hand to flatten out.
David asks, have you noticed any improvement in temperature, accuracy, and consistency?
Dave asking me about the temperature accuracy, consistency. Not really with Barista Pro. I'm going to talk more about the Barista Pro next few days. The things I like about it or things I don't like about it. Actually, I got a lot to say about this machine. Okay, all right. So since this machine already has built-in timer, so only thing I need is just my scale from Amazon here. I'm not using my Akaya scale. I'm just going to use my scale from Amazon. Okay, I'm just going to zero out. All right, so hopefully I'm gonna get the right angle and give you guys a better view, okay? Hold on. All right, it's gonna be good. Let's get going here. So again, this is a grind size 11, okay? And then by the way, we did change your inner burr size to number 2 yesterday, so it's gonna be, hopefully we got the right grinder setting here. Yeah, it still seems fast though. Okay, hold on. I'm shooting for around 40 gram. You know what? It's not bad. Actually, it's pretty good. I got 30 seconds, around 42 grams. So a shot looks really good. Yeah, a shot looks better than I thought initially. I thought it seems a little faster, but ended up being okay. So let's try this. Man, it's like silky smooth. Okay. Smells really good. Oh, let's see here. Let's find out the Flavia coffee beans here. Okay. I hope it's gonna be good, Flavia. Okay. If not, we're gonna dial it in one more time. Okay. Cheers. Okay. Not quite there yet. I think I want to slow down a little bit.
He said you'll notice rich acidity
Yeah.
like a green apple and caramel.
You know what? Hold on a second. Hold on. I can definitely taste the green apple. Okay. That's kind of like sour green apple. Yeah, right there. Yeah. And then what else? Caramel to the end of it. You know what? I think I'm gonna up my temperature. Okay. I think I'm gonna do one more time. I'm gonna up my temperature to +4 this time. Let's do that. Let's go up to +4 because I mean the temperature it tastes is yeah. I think we're gonna. So right now we're at max at +4. So I can't wait to try it for this one because I want to be a little warmer. I mean, with Rancheria Sylvia, obviously we can, change your temperature, exact temperature, but unfortunately with the Pro model, wouldn't have that option. But man, there's really strong green apple taste, so. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna flush. Oops. Okay. Just flush there. Okay. Sorry about the mess. I think this is the whole fun of doing the live show. It's not polished. But I mean, if you don't like to watch this, I do have an edited version of this video coming up tomorrow as well. So that should be fun too. It all depends on what you guys want. Okay, so let's do that one more time. So I got another 21 gram. You know what?
Flavio says you need to have a lot of temp and specialty coffee
Yeah.
has rich acidity.
Yep. You know what? I think I'm gonna change the grinder setting too. I think. Okay. By the way, if you are using the hopper, okay, here's the key for tip for you. If you are using the hopper for your grinder, grind beans, make sure whenever you're going to lower numbers. So I'm at right now 11 right now. If you go down to 10, just make sure that your grinder is running. Okay. 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 So just make sure that whenever your grinder is running, whenever you're going down. Okay. Going up, you don't have to, but going down, you do. Someone ask something?
Flavio says you need to have a lot of heat.
Okay, so Flavio asked me about that. I need to have a lot of heat there, but so here's what we did. We went to the max temperature on this one. I changed the grinder size to 1 step finer. So right now I'm warming up the cup, warming up the pour filter as well. Okay. I'm just gonna get all the coffee beans out.
Do you still have to pump the retention out in the Pro?
Yeah.
He said because you were using dark roast, it's the opposite for this.
What? This is not a dark roast.
Right. So
Yeah.
what you would do
Yeah.
with dark roast
Yeah.
is the opposite
Yeah.
for this
Yep.
medium, light
Yep.
to medium.
Okay, so let's try this one. So we have the max temp. Got grinder size is a 1. So right now we're at 10. Okay. I'm using about 21 gram here. And I'm going to, comes to temping pressure, I'm going to a little harder as well because I want to really get a full extraction. Okay. So let's take a look. Lock it in. So I'm looking for around 40 gram, like between like 40 to like 42 gram. Comes the shot time. I'm hoping for around like 30 seconds there. So like between 30 and 35 seconds for Barista Pro. Okay. Okay, here we go. That looks really good. I think we have everything set up. Okay. Barista Pro is set pre-infusion set at 5 seconds. So man, look at that, very thick. Okay, now everything come together nicely. I'm looking for again around 40 gram. I got 40 gram at 35 seconds, so that looks fantastic. Man, that's really rich. Actually, it's more like kind of like honey, right? Dark honey. I'm just gonna shut the light up for a sec. Okay. Man, smells really good as well. Okay, again, just waves coming up like beautiful shot. I mean, if you guys into like Instagram page, you know, that's the shot to get. Cheers. Wow. Okay, so green apple. Okay, I can definitely taste the green apple, like just kicks you. I mean, I can definitely taste the green apple. Temperature is right. I think +4 is good. Okay. What else? Very acidic, but it's not sour though. Okay, it's not sour. Very kind of like, yeah, it's like green apple. It's not like sour, but it's good sour taste. And then caramel. Okay, definitely caramel to the end. Okay, if you are just joining us, Flavio sent us the beans from his Apprende Cafe. He has an Amazon store set up. So, and let's see here. It's called I can't even pronounce. Okay, Naya. Okay, hold on. And I'm gonna put the link down below. Okay, and copies beans from Mexico as well. So if you guys like green apple, very fruity taste. I mean, that's definitely, you know, is worth trying. Okay, so this is not for milk-based drink. So if you guys like Americano, I mean, if you guys like something different, so you know what, speaking of Americano, let's make some Americano, okay? Yeah, I think I have about half left here. I got my 8-ounce cup, so. Not the fast, the water dispenser, but works pretty good. Works pretty good. So this is long black using, you know, again, look at that. Just the color is really fantastic. I mean, so it's not like very murky. It's not like very dark color like drinking like dark coffee. If you drink the like light to medium roast, it's more like very murky color and smells quite nice. Cheers. Oh yeah, I can definitely taste the green apple, caramel. This is really good. Okay, I can't wait to try another beans from Flavio as well. So he sent me 2 bags. So this one, similar type, medium roast. This one has a strawberry and pink guava. Okay, strawberry and pink guava. So maybe you should try that next couple of days. Anyway, so that's how change your water temperature on your Barista Pro, okay? So any questions about Barista Pro water temperature?
No, but Mike said he can go, not today, do the Gaga Classic.
So Mike might join us on my Instagram live on Gaza Clocks maybe next,
Yeah, he wants to know when would be good for you.
maybe next couple of days, Mike. Okay, maybe you can join me for Instagram live. Yeah, next few days it'd be fun.
The second group of beans you just talked about that you said you're going to try in the next few days, those are milk-based beans.
Okay, so Flavio just informed me that. So this one, the strawberry and pink guava is good for milk-based drink. So this one, let's make latte out of it. Okay, it's gonna be good. But again, so make sure. I mean, if you have an opportunity to try different coffee beans in your local area, make sure definitely try. Okay, because it's fun to drink, not just one kind. Because most people like just the one blend of coffee. But if you have the machine like this, it's fun to try different method.
You do have a question.
And then also make sure definitely play with the water temperature as well. So because obviously the darker roast, you want to use a less temperature, and the medium to light roast, you want to be a little higher. So it's all depend on your taste, but play with the water temperature. You're going to see some big difference in quality.
So Hot Shots Bernie says, I have a question regarding the Ranchilio. Is the water which is in the boiler used for the espresso or just for heating the water like a thermoblock?
Oh, someone asked me about the Ranchilio Servio question.
Which means that not using the machine for 1 week leads to old water for the espresso.
Oh, someone asked me about the water.
Hot Shots Bernie.
Hot Shots Bernie. I mean, you can wait. This water, I mean, lasts a long time. Okay, so this is only single boiler machine. So pretty much you have to use that. I don't know exactly what your question is, but it doesn't get old. Let's put it that way. So this one, obviously, you can use that for espresso and also hot water as well. So you can use that for both. Okay. Anything else? I think we are good for this morning, sounds like. So, okay. So we talk about the water temperature on this guy. Maybe tomorrow we're going to dive into maybe manual mode and program mode tomorrow is Wednesday. Maybe Thursday I'm going to share with you perhaps the things I like about this machine and I don't like about the machine. And then maybe Friday, let's talk about, on Friday, maybe Saturday morning. Saturday morning we have more time, so maybe Saturday morning I'm going to be side by side with the Pro and Ranchilio Servio. Okay, let's do the head-to-head comparison. Maybe Sunday, let's do Barista Pro and Barista Express. There we go. I think we got the entire week lined up. Okay, so by that time, if you guys are looking for new coffee machine, you guys have some good idea. Pretty much all these machines is below $1,000. So, by the way, if you haven't catch my video this morning, I just uploaded the PID installation, the edited version of it, and you know what? Once you see it, you guys are going to, hopefully you guys are just going to buy the pre-installed machine rather than install yourself. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I don't think it's worth $100. Saving worth $100 because we are already spending over $1,000 anyway. What's another $100? Yeah, I don't want to save that. So I kind of learned my lesson there, but it was fun. It was a fun process.
We have some other things. Maybe you can also do a maintenance process like descaling or back flushing. And then Hot Shots Bernie says the water inside the boiler is used, so it stays there for 1 week and is then heated up and used. Meaning, does that same water get heated up and used and then sits longer and gets heated up?
No, but Bernie asking, okay, so Ranchilio Servio has really tiny, boilers are pretty small, okay? So we have to fill the water constantly, okay? So it doesn't sit. So it's kind of like flush out, kind of like, yeah, it's always rotate that water. So it doesn't sit, okay? So that's, if you're asking, you don't have to worry about it. It's always, run through. It doesn't sit around.
Okay.
I think we are good this morning. It was quick. It was a short one this morning. By the way, the weather in Tucson is pretty crappy. Okay, it's not the best.
Where Linda is.
But I think what Linda's. I think.
Without power.
Oh, Linda! I'm gonna shout out to Linda. I hope you are doing okay. No power is not good. Okay, which means no coffee for you.
It did come on. They
Oh.
were rolling blackout.
Okay.
So she was able to make a very quick cup of coffee.
Wow, Linda. I hope stay safe out there, because right now, yes, our weather is crappy in Tucson.
But not.
Still, still not bad. Worst thing can happen in Tucson is 120 degree in the summertime. So that's about it. All right. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, and make sure to follow me on Instagram. Okay. And what else? So don't forget to like the button on the bottom. I think it's good for Google Analytics there. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow morning. I think I'm going to go Instagram live. So if you guys are up to it, just
Dylan said he wants.
yeah, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to go live right after this. So just if you have time, just hang out with us for a little longer. Okay. All right. See you tomorrow morning.